Our first tip, nap when your baby naps. You might think that nap time is the perfect chance to catch up on all the chores that you haven't been able to do. Cleaning the toilets, making dinner, getting super ambitious with DIY projects. No, dude, just no. Go lay down. Save it for later. You should try to sleep whenever you can. Research shows that even naps as short as 6 minutes help retain memories and reduce sleepiness.
Fine, whatever you say. I'm going to take a nap.
Hopefully, you'll be able to sleep for more than 6 minutes at a time. But even if you can only grab 15 minutes here and there, you'll probably notice a huge difference. Tip 2, call in support. Parenting shouldn't have to be done alone. And asking your partner, extended family, or friends for help is not something to be ashamed of. Tag team with your partner. While one of you is taking care of the little one, the other should be trying to get some shut-eye, and vice versa. Have your partner take over a night feeding. If you're breastfeeding, consider pumping so that you can get a longer stretch of sleep. When your friends ask if they can help out, let them watch the baby or help you catch up on some housework. Tip 3, set boundaries. If your family or friends are being a bit overbearing, don't be afraid to set boundaries during this time. There's no right or wrong way to welcome a baby into the world, so you and your partner should define what you want these next few weeks to look like. And if that means telling your mom she can't just drop in whenever she feels like it, that's okay. You don't want visitors for the first 2 weeks? That's okay too. When it comes down to it, you need to set the boundaries that will be most comfortable while mom is healing and the family is getting to know your little one. Tip 4, self-care. While your baby has become your whole world in just a matter of hours, you have to remember that you are still your own person with needs and wants that may not have to do with your little one. Getting some exercise, spending time with your significant other, and even bathing may not be first on your list post-baby. But taking care of yourself ultimately helps you to be a better parent. Let's hear what some of our parents have to say.
So with self-care, after having a baby, it doesn't mean that your life stops. Your life continues, and you need to still do the things that you enjoy and still be the person that you are, just with a baby. You need to incorporate the baby into your world, not incorporate your world with the baby.
I had got massages, I took baths. I would just sit in the bathtub.
Try to do exercise.
Just try to stay healthy, exercise when I could.
Even though we weren't too great at it, but we tried.
Yeah.
I like to mountain bike, so I went out and relieved my stress mountain biking, for an hour, maybe every few days.
One thing that I love to do is I like playing video games and I like watching movies and things like that. And so after I put him to bed, I essentially, would have me time.
And I also learned to start doing things myself. If I wanted my nails done, I did them. If I wanted to cut my hair, I would. And I've adapted that even now. The things that make me happy and make me feel good for the personal care of me, I feel my prettiest when I don't have hair. And it takes a pair of earrings and some lipstick to make me feel, I guess, mom sexy, So
going out, visiting with friends.
You don't try to be perfect in all areas of life from the starting point because it's impossible. You're going to just feel more depressed if you put all that pressure on yourself.
I actually was on an antidepressant because I had, at least once I had my second child, I had postpartum depression. I knew I had it with the first one, so I made sure that I was covered and had that.
You need to rely on each other. You rely a lot on loving the child.
And I just tried to help Angie,
You do need your partner to help out with things and being able to ask them to do things and rely on things and feed them and do certain things was definitely what helped me mentally take care of myself, was that I wasn't doing it all alone, but that he was there to help and that he was able to, get up in the middle of the night and do those things during the day so that I could sleep or rest or have a break and whatnot.
Because she was nursing a lot, and so she was getting up in the middle of the night, so I would try to sleep at night and then help her out more during the day, help her get naps throughout the day, stuff like that.
Yeah, he did great. Super helpful, for real.
You may have to adjust your mindset. We're talking to you too, dads. Lower your expectations. You may not be able to get that load of laundry done. There may be a sink full of bottles at the end of the day, and maybe tonight your dinner consists of Cheez-Its and Diet Coke. Be kind to yourself during this time. Keep calm. This won't last forever. Tip 5. Watch out for postpartum depression. After a baby is born, many parents experience the baby blues, where feeling sad or moody or overwhelmed occurs for a couple of weeks. You might have trouble sleeping or making decisions too. Postpartum depression symptoms are very similar, but they are more severe and last longer. A common misconception is that only women experience PPD, but research shows that 1 in 7 moms and 1 in 10 dads experience it. In fact, adoptive parents can have postpartum depression as well, called post-adoption depression. Any kind of depression is serious and can and should be discussed with your doctor immediately. Loved ones should watch for signs of PPD, including ongoing sadness, guilt, or shame, losing interest in typical activities, changing in appetite or sleeping patterns, severe anxiety, feeling agitated and irritable, indecisiveness and inability to concentrate. If you have thoughts of hurting yourself or your baby, contact a doctor right away. Before moving on, take a few minutes to have an honest conversation about your anxieties with your partner or a close friend. Brainstorm some ideas about how you can better take care of yourself and who can help you make it happen. Ask yourself, who is here to help me through this? Now, contact that person right away and let them know how they can help you. I hope this video brings you one step closer to a good night's sleep. Remember to like, subscribe, and share our channel so all parents can have access to the free baby sleep training course.